Hey, what's going on, my section? So this is Chris, and this is a pretty cool gameplay, like a 66-3 or some crap. I don't know. The score doesn't really matter. It's just a really entertaining gameplay. Not much boring stuff happening, so that's good. Anyways, in this video, I wanted to talk about something rather odd. My first ever speeding ticket, and it just happened to be in the States. Funny story behind that, but let me just explain something real quick. So basically, what's going on right now is I'm trying to get my shot back on Call of Duty. As you might be able to tell, my aim isn't very good in this video. I'm not sure. It's not as bad as it used to be. I wouldn't say it's terrible. I used to have a really good shot, and lately I've been trying to adjust with this whole jumping while shooting thing because, that makes it better, I guess. And whatever else not. And since getting my new place, getting this new setup, haven't had as much time to practice daily. So I feel like if I don't play COD on a daily basis, I lose my shot and I just start to suck. I don't know. Anyways, so that's happening. And also, I really want to start streaming Call of Duty. I think I might try it later tonight. We'll see. I'm not sure if we'll be able to get up a webcam setup, so I'm not sure how fun Call of Duty would be to watch if you don't see a webcam. Then again, I don't know why you'd want to see my face while you're watching the screen anyways, the gameplay. So we'll see what we can do. Hopefully I'll get something set up by tonight. So anyways, alright, let's get into the story. So, what's it been, like 4 or 5 days now? I think about 5 days ago now, I got my wife a puppy. That's actually both of her puppies, but it was a surprise for her. Her favorite breed, the Italian Greyhound. I finally got it. I had to drive 6 hours to the States, 6 hours back. It was actually only 4 hours to the States, but there was 2 hours held up at the friggin' customs because the States wanted to, like, stop me or some crap. Not really, just a lot of delays and whatever else not. Anyways, I finally got the puppy. I brought her back, and okay, so I get to the Canadian customs, and I'm Canadian, just fact for you guys. They can't stop me from coming back into Canada because I'm a Canadian, right? Legally. I mean, I was born here, right? So they can't stop me, okay? Anyway, so I bring back this puppy, and they're like, okay, what are you doing? Bring back this puppy into our country. What are you doing? What is this puppy? I'm like, it's an Italian Greyhound. What do you want from me, And they're like, okay, well, what'd you pay for it? I'm like, this much. They're like, you sure you didn't pay thousands upon thousands of dollars for this dog? And this isn't some super rare, ancient breed that's, like, mega expensive? I'm like, no, it's an Italian Greyhound. They're pretty common. I mean, you can look them up. There's tons of them in the States. There's not many in Canada. So they're like freaking interrogating me stuff. Dude, they go through my car, search through all my shit. Then they take my phone out of my hand, search through my text messages. Luckily, I didn't say anything stupid in my text message to Kelly. And then they finally give it back. They're like, all right, you're good to go. And I was like, what the fuck, man? I'm freaking Canadian. First of all. Second of all, don't you need like a warrant to do that stuff? I don't know. That was just weird. I wouldn't really say it was funny. It was really stressful and annoying. Because I'm like, you can't do it. I wasn't stressing or anything. I wasn't scared. I was like, you can't stop me from coming to the country. I bought this dog legally. She's a little baby Italian Greyhound. She's not going to go bite somebody or some crap. I don't know. It was just weird. So anyways, on the way to get the dog, I was running late. Really late, actually, like a couple hours late because of that customs traffic that I told you guys about earlier, held up at the border because there's just a huge lineup. So I'm talking to the people that I'm buying the dog from, and they're sitting there in the parking lot with the dog. They're like, how long are you going to be? I'm like, 2 hours probably, according to my GPS. They're like, oh crap, well that's a long time. And I'm like, all right, I'll hurry my ass up. I'll try to get there as soon as possible. So I'm driving a little faster than normal, roughly around 140 kilometers an hour in about 105, which I think was around 87 miles per hour-ish, somewhere in a 65, basically, if you're American. And that's a little bit faster than normal, much faster than I would normally drive. I don't speed. This is my first ever speeding ticket, okay? So anyways, on my way there, sure enough, I'm going with the flow of traffic. Everybody else is driving like a freaking maniac. I'm not used to driving in the States. It's my first time driving in New York. And everybody's just driving really, really freaking fast. And I'm kind of the leader of the pack. I'm like, all right, guys, follow me. Let's go get the puppy. Even though they have their own things to do and whatever, and then sure enough, I'm the first one down this huge hill, and there's this bush where this cop is sitting behind, and the douche is just sitting back. And I wouldn't really call him a douche, he's just doing his job, and I was illegally speeding, so fair enough, I'm quite accepting of the ticket. He pulled me over. It was really awkward. I didn't know how to react, really. I was just being professional. I'm like, hi sir, how you doing, sir? Please don't hurt me, sir. Pretty much, I was just being a bit of a kiss ass. Not really, but you get the idea. So it was just really awkward. Yeah, that's coming to the end of the first half here. I didn't think this story would make it to the second half, so I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of this gameplay. I might just upload the first half in this video, second half in another video if I can find something else to make a commentary about. But just a quick heads up for you guys, starting today we'll begin daily videos on this channel. That means Call of Duty, Minecraft, random games, as well as hopefully daily streaming. I really want to get active on this channel now because I've wanted to for a long time now, but I've been way too busy with other things. And now that I'm finally slowing down with moving and everything, I've got more time, I can get her done, and we can get this going. So hopefully that's good news for you guys. If it is, leave a like. If you enjoyed the gameplay, leave a like. Aside from that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
You sexy beast.